I'm Jenny and I blog at letstalkmommy.com. I am trying out a new thing, vlogging. This is my very first blog, so welcome. I am an American expat and I live in the UK now with my British husband and my gorgeous two little tots who keep me very, very busy when I'm not trying to learn new things such as blogging, vlogging, photography, food styling. I like to delve in a little of everything and challenge myself. I've always wanted to start a vlog, but I can't stand the sound of my own voice. It's horrible. And I say a lot, so I apologize. Hopefully throughout my vlogging, I will get better at this. I'm sure my accent sounds a bit funny because I've now been in the UK 7 years this month. And so I've got a mixture of North Idaho meets country city UK North. So it's a bit mixed. I met my husband in Cancun, Mexico on holiday. We had just landed and it was a holiday romance, love at first sight, all the cliches you can say. I actually wrote a book based on it called When Love and Culture Collide. Contrary to what everyone thinks, all the details in my book are not true. Just the main characters of an American meeting a British and moving abroad. Living an expat life definitely has its advantages and disadvantages, and this is what I want to share in my vlog, along with all the many adventures we take in both countries and all the many things I get up to trying to teach myself how to cook, how to be a photographer, a better writer, a better person, and really just what life has in general. I haven't had it easy living in the UK with no family or no friends. My husband's family are from Southern Ireland, so we don't have many relatives here. And with two tots and being busy, it's hard to meet new friends, but I've made a handful that have been my rock. So to them, I am very grateful for. What else? A little about me. I am completely, utterly obsessed with home decor and DIY projects. I like to learn things myself and do them myself instead of paying for someone else to do it. I also am obsessed with food styling and food photography, although not very good at it yet, but I'm trying to get better. Practice makes perfect, I hope. This vlog is just going to be an extension of my blog at letstalkmommy.com. I think you can get to know people better when you hear them on video and you get a voice with them. When you read blogs, you kind of put your own voice to each blogger. And so I think it just gives you that extra personal step to having a blog. I'm sure there'll be a few product reviews as I have two young ones and we're constantly finding new fun, easy things for parents to use and do, and activities to do and crafts. Again, always trying new things. I'm not a very good crafter, but we can always hope. There's my I apologize. I do say sorry a lot, so that's probably something throughout my vlogging that I need to get used to. I find it very hard to just stare in one direction. I'm a bit go, 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 so I'm always twitching about what's the next thing to do. We just got back from America. We were there for 2 months. We usually go every summer to see my family so that my kids can get to know their American culture and their American family. It's quite hard to come back from your 100-degree summers and come back to the rain, but it's also a good place to be because you can get to know both countries. You have advantages and disadvantages just like America does. So we are now looking at schools for Booba, my 3-year-old, for next September. I'm so nervous. In America, we tend to start school a lot later, and your school systems are very confusing to me, so I've got so much to learn in so little time. My daughter would be right behind him, so I best get on this school bandwagon. I can't believe how fast life can get now that I'm a parent, especially a parent of two. It's always classes here, doing one thing with one child and then another and trying to do both and trying to split my time and better myself in the process. and be a good wife. We won't forget Mr. P. He is the biggest supporter, and I couldn't do any of it without him. Like I said, I've been here for 7 years, and it's definitely starting to become home. I write a lot of poetry about being an expat and my experiences. I also have a son who has extreme allergies. I haven't mentioned that a lot on my blog because it's a sore subject, but I will be talking more about recipes and just life in general of how different it is to have a child with such extreme allergies. It definitely was challenging as a first-time mom, but I think I've got the hang of it in 3 years, or I hope so, for his sake and mine. I have a newly walking daughter. She just started walking while we were in America, and she is climbing everything. She has no fear whatsoever, which just makes me have more fear. And parks are a little bit of a challenge at the moment, and I even had to get a baby gate, which I detest baby gates, and I've always just said you could teach them, but she's got strong willpower and no fear, and the two just don't mix with my stairs. Well, that's my introduction. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get to know more about me and my crazy American English mixed life. I hope you will enjoy the rest of my vlogs, and if you want to know anything or have any questions or any advice, I'm a newbie, so I'm all ears and I'm always open. So give me a comment below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, and have a good day.